Hi, welcome to episode 7. This is going really quickly and I'm enjoying it. Today we're going to be working on getting some beacons. As I mentioned in the last episode, it's getting pretty hard to get some, and I have some that I need to get before December. So to farm all of those skulls by hand, that would be a nightmare. So I don't really want to do that. I'm also a little bit sick today, so I'm just going to persevere and see how far I get with this episode. So I appreciate it. And sorry about that. And in the last episode, it seems in most episodes I put out, there's always like a really small section of footage that doesn't render. So I apologize about that. It's not my fault. It's there when I render it, and then it disappears once the video is rendered. It's so weird. I don't understand what goes on. So perhaps again, I need to start a new project or something in Sony Vegas because it did this before, and it just wouldn't render the videos that I'd set to render. And then recently it started working, so it's starting to mess up again. Maybe it's just a constant battle that I'll have is rendering videos in the right time, first time, or all of the video. But that's just something I'm gonna have to work on. But yeah, let's get right into today's episode. Enjoy. Bye. Hello. So here we are, welcome back. I've picked out a spot in the nether already where I want to build this thing. I've been doing a little bit of work off screen in the meantime. Mainly just digging, that stuff's boring. I don't really want to time lapse that stuff either. Like, it can be enjoyable in a time lapse, but probably be doing a lot of that this episode as it is. So I don't want to just fill it full of like boring stuff, like digging. It's not very fun. Oh, there's a lot of skellies here already. So, I need to get some... Oh, please leave me alone, sir. That was probably a good thing that fell short, right? Oh, I would have died a horrible, painful death. Anyway, this is where I've picked out the spot for the farm. And then I've sort of cleared the land underneath this thing. Well, most of it. Like, there's still a lot to do. But I mean, it's kind of not, like, that important. But I'd like to get this thing built. But yeah, we need to get some piglins. So I've put a track down too to save myself a bit of time. This goes off up this way. And then it goes to the nether waste just down there. So that's going to be helpful. But yeah. I need to put a redstone torch there, obviously. I forgot about that. But this is the spot. So I'm definitely going to time-lapse this. So yeah, let's cut right into it. Enjoy. Hi, welcome back. I've finished putting in some glass on the roof here, and I've also made a killing chamber down below. It's nothing special. There's a blaze there, I hope it doesn't shoot me. It's nothing special, but it should do the job. It's basically a fall trap. So we need to get the piglins in here. But as you can see, I'll go down. Hopefully this doesn't hurt my leg. Hurt my legs is... Oh. Ow. It's not so bad. Didn't lose any health at all. So this needs to be 23 blocks away from the farm, so that things will spawn in. But it also... we don't want it too low, so that the skeletons spawning on the very top layer die from fall damage. We don't want that. We want to get as many skeletons in here as possible. And we're going to be using a looting sword, because if not it would require a dog, and it would need to be the player's dog that is using the farm, and I just don't really want to mess around with that. So this should be good enough to get the skulls that we need for the server, hopefully. But yeah, we really need to get some piglins, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Sugar. I said I already set up this this little track here, so hopefully there's a group of piglins there already. Or at least one. Just to see if this thing's gonna work. I need to find my name tag too. Any piglins? No. There's no piglins. Okay, no piglins. Well, that's a shame. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to obviously get some piglins. I'm probably gonna like cut to that, and we'll just put them in one at a time. I really don't think I'm gonna find any right now. I need to kill some zombie pigmen and cycle the spawns a little bit, so we'll do that and then we'll cut back to it. So yeah, we'll catch you then. Bye bye. Hi, welcome back. Spent all night trying to get these guys in here. It looks as though they might have despawned. No! Oh well, we'll get one. Hopefully. Hello, sir. Yeah, we got it. Oh no. So I stop this guy here so we can name him. We need to name him. Piglin. Don't think they need anything else, because he's got like a tool. So hopefully this is just a case of... in you go. No? Oh. Please leave me alone. So you're not gonna go down here? Interesting. Is that... I need to like... I think I might need to block this off a little bit. Can we put one either side? So. Get in your hole. Oh, he's strong. He's strong. My shield. Try with a shield. Yeah, down you go. So I just need to do this 2 more times now for this. So yeah, I'm gonna probably cut to that. But before we do that, let's make our life easier by putting some blocks there. But I need to get 2 more guys, and then I also need to put them at the right level, so I need to make sure I'm doing that now. And the next one should be, I believe, just this height. And then we'll put the next one above. I wonder if you can stay in the minecart. I'm pretty sure you can. But yeah, I need to get 2 more of these guys in, so we'll do that. Yeah, number 2. Well, that's nice. I've got a little helper. Look. Yeah, push him. Push him. Thanks. Yeah, you've done a great job. Thank you. Thanks. Do you want a pork chop? Here you go. Pork chop. It's all yours. You can have it. I'm sorry if it was your friend. I've got a little helper. I'm so excited. So excited. I can get rid of this now. Can't believe that pigman helped me out. That's nice of him, isn't it? So I want to make sure I can get into here still. What? No, Blaze. I also need to... Whoa! Spawn-proof this thing, it seems. I shouldn't forget to do that, because I could end up having these guys die, and I don't want that. Just make sure we've got them all in here, we do. All named. So now I just need to put my wither roses down. I believe I've got some in here. But I honestly don't have that many. Not as much as I thought. I managed to get some more too. But I really don't think this is going to be enough. So perhaps I'll speed this up and we'll get as much of this done as we can. Wow. How much is it? Well, it looks like I've severely underestimated the amount of wither roses that I need. So I'm gonna go and get some more of that, and then we'll cut back to it and we'll get it done. This is why I built the glass. We don't need this glass, but how cool does it look? It looks pretty cool. But then also seeing that guy out there, so glad I built it out of glass now. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut back, and then yeah, get some more wither roses. Hopefully we can get this farm done. Enjoy. Welcome back. So about 12.5 stacks of wither roses later, here we are. We're done. Got all of the layers done. Now we need to go ahead and start spawn-proofing this nether fortress and any blocks that might overlap with this. We got fortunate and have most of this farm inside Soul Sand Valley. However, there is a bit of a basalt delta there. So we might have to put in a little extra work spawn-proofing, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. However, this will increase the efficiency of this farm. As you can see, there's no skeletons spawning in right now. And I'm sure even standing in the right spot, it won't be that efficient. And getting attacked by a ghast, we'll just ignore it. This farm, I'm not sure who originally it was designed by, but I'm going to leave a video in the description to Pixelritz's video, who I saw build this farm, and I thought it was super efficient, and it saved using player dogs, which is the probably more common with a skull farm, and I kind of want everybody to use this. I don't want it to be like only the person with the dog can AFK, and then I also don't want like 1,000 dogs down there either. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably just spawn proof this off screen and then cut back to it because it's boring. And I also want to get on with something else in this episode. So we'll just cut straight to that. Enjoy. See you then. Bye bye. So with a whole bunch of spawn proofing later, we're done. This took all day and all night. Fairy and I spent all day yesterday placing slabs. And we're still not done. No, there's still so much more to do. It's an ongoing thing. I imagine it'll take a few days to get all of that done. Because we're not in the best place, biome-wise. We're kind of like half and half. So there's a lot of spawns that are not blocked, that need blocking. So this thing's not as efficient as it could be. No! It does work though, and I was AFK, not AFK, I was here, at keyboard, AFK, most of the night last night, just trying to, like, get skulls, and as you can see, I got plenty, but it's still kind of slow. I've seen much quicker farms on the internet, so I'd like one of those. Give me nice farm, please. Anyway, I could change this. I believe there's a way I can make this into a 2-player farm, as in somebody would AFK above the nether roof, and this thing would be quite efficient then. And then a player would be AFK in the overworld, where all of these skeletons would be spewed out into the overworld. It's super fast, but again, I don't think it's really needed right now. And I have to find a decent place for that, so maybe that's something when we can actually go outside of the radius that we've set. Anyway, we need to, like, kill these withers, don't we? We need beacons, right? And nobody wants to fight all of these withers by hand, right? Nobody wants to do that. So let's head on over to the end, and we'll start work on an auto wither killer. I've seen a few of these online. And it's going to make life so much easier when we've got a lot of beacons to farm. So let's head on over, we'll catch you there. We're over here in the end, and I have everything I need right here in these shulker boxes. As you can see, plenty of minecarts for entity cramming, and then everything we need to build this farm. And we're going to be using this end portal. We need to dig out some blocks underneath it. So we're probably going to time-lapse that, and that'll be the last one of the episode, so enjoy. is that. We got it done. Now it's time to test this thing. I've gone and loaded it with soul sand already. We've got plenty of that. I had to grab one more skull because I was one short of having 21 withers to fight here. That's a lot. Let's get to it. Let's test this thing. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm nervous. So I believe I do. I also need to split these up. Did we say it was 21? And then I put these in the dispensers. Jar. Here. And then turn this thing on. We can just sit here and fill it up. It's dying because of the entity cramming. This is really loud, I apologise. There's 24 minecarts there, which is helping to kill this wither really fast. This is so quick. So then we could just sit and hold right click and set up an auto clicker. So that's dead. Next one goes in. I think I might have broken it already. Was I supposed to sit there and... I think I'm supposed to sit here like this and then do it. And then when it's finished, it'll spawn the next one in. Oh, it did it. The next one's good to go. Well, I'm not going to keep doing that. I mean, it works. No, I just shot the minecarts off. That's a nightmare. I'm going to have to replace those. That's what you get. It's not idiot proof. But to be honest, though, I get... Nah! Don't blow it up. No, we're good. Definitely not idiot proof. So I'm going to have to replace those minecarts, but that's pretty easy. But they've all just blown up, though. That's really sad. That's so sad. No, my minecarts. No. Oh well, we've got plenty of iron still, and all it is a railing. So what's that? It's nothing. Minecarts and rails. Easy done. So let's get this wither killed, and then I really don't want it to blow stuff up. I will not make that mistake again. Oh, they're all there still. Okay, at least we didn't lose the minecarts. I can replace them right now. That's so funny. Well, that's that fixed. It's really not idiot proof, so I've got to be careful not to shoot the minecarts off. Let's not do that again. But let's give it one more test before we call it a day. Make sure it's working so we can leave this thing safely. And then I'm going to fight those withers so we can get some beacons. I need them for the next episode. So let's make sure this is alright. What I need is, I've realised this now, is I need 4 soul sand. And then, say I press my button, my minecart's going, it'll spawn in, which it's done. And then no! It's not going to spawn the next one in. Did I just break it again? I think I might have just broken it again. That's so annoying. It's really not idiot proof. No! I'm so bad at this. Is it going to spawn the next one? I mean, it did it. So where did the rest of it go? It's like we've got to aim it. Oh yeah, that'd be good, right? Aim at the piston. Anyway, that's all we've got time for in today's episode. Thanks for watching. I'm going to stay here and kill some of these guys and watch them suffocate in the wall. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you next time. Bye! Bye 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 bye!